are live. One moment, just have to set something up real quickity quick. One moment, please. Please. Blah, blah, blah. Doopy 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 doops. Doopy doop. Doopy 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 doops. This is my getting started song. Doopy doop. Doopy 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 doops. Blah 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 blah. Okay, dokie. Hold your horses. Gonna set this up real quick. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. The audio sounds pretty good, I think. All right. Ahem. Okay, we are in. Oh gosh, let's let this game warm up a bit. It tends to be laggy in the beginning. Plum, 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 plum. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Ahem. Hello, hi, it's your boy Kuya Kye here, coming at you with another Hogwarts Legacy stream and playthrough. We're gonna have fun today. We're gonna go buck wild, trying to save some fantastic beasts. Those cute little puffballs and cute little birdies, you know what I mean? I'm not too sure if you saw those in the last playthroughs, but pretty similar. There's a lot of different wild animals out there that need saving. They have been captured by these monsters and human beings who are monsters. Despicable human beings. But we're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best to save those cute kawaii animals in Hogwarts Legacy. So in order to do can't speak today. In order to do that, let me refer back to my quest log. We have a main quest where we have to talk to Deke. We have to talk to my Deke real quick. Don't be afraid of my Deke. My Deke is very nice and kind. So my Deke will teach us how to use the knapsack to rescue magical beasts. Oh yeah. So we got one of those, and we also have another quest with Sebastian. Heck yes! Sebastian is the homie. He teaches us super cool, badass spells. So in the description, I promised Sebastian I would meet with him. Oh shoot. I promised Sebastian I would meet him Feldcroft. That's worded kind of weird. Anyways, he hopes meeting a new student will bring some cheer to his sister Anne. But there's something ominous happening in Feldcroft. Ooh, okay, so I'm pretty excited. We also have some other side quests that we could consider to do, and we have Professor Garlic's assignment to learn Flipendo. We be flipping pancakes. We're gonna be flipping these enemies like they're pancakes on a stove. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do this after doing one of these main quests. Or actually, maybe I should set this up so that I can practice those in the main quest. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Because all we have to do is just get those combat plants and grow fluxweed. Then we can learn Flipendo. Alright, cool. Yeah, these assignments are very helpful because what do you call it? They let me learn these really cool new spells. Like for example, I learned this spell last time. It's called, what is it called? Wait, hold on. It's called Defendo. Slashes objects and enemies afar, dealing considerable damage. Look, dude, it's like a freaking Getsuga Densho. If you watch Bleach, it's Ichigo's like sword technique. Getsuga Densho. So I have a bunch of spells that like I think I unlocked a lot of spells so far. We just have like 6 more to go. Just 6 more to go. And these ones, oh man. I'm really, really looking forward to learning these unforgivable curses. But anyways, let's go ahead and just start us off with a nice little side quest here. A little game, and then we'll move on forward. So we got Samantha Dale here. She's looking to play some Bali roll game.
Hello, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha.
Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the
Interesting.
time with my brother until. Never mind.
Oh.
Shall we begin?
Sounds like a personal problem. I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Let's
Then
do
let's
it.
get summoning.
Let's get summoning. So last time I played this, I was kind of like really bad and sucky. So I'm hoping I can do better this time.
Accio!
Oh, what does that do? Oh my, oh, I see. It kind of gets you stuck in the thing. Oh, all right. So I gotta be careful with this. Maybe position myself this way so I can use Accio and bring it to the 50. Accio. Oh god. My freaking game lagged. What the heck?
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh my god.
Accio!
I'm really not trying to make an excuse. It really did lag. I swear to bejesus. You mother fricker. Okay, come on. We gotta go for the 50. We gotta tie things up. Come on. First try. Accio. Dude, look at that. It pauses. Oh no. How can I tell? This is unfair. This is so unfair. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me bump these out of my way real quick. Accio. Bumping. Woo. Oh jeez. Stop. The technique.
That was sensational.
Dang.
A draw? That simply won't do. A rematch then.
Yeah, I agree. A rematch. Someone has to win. Oh my goodness, that was so
Good match.
tough.
Care to have another go?
Yes, I want to beat you.
But of course.
But of
Splendid.
course, Samantha, you shall taste defeat. You will taste the salt of defeat. Come on, go ahead. Cast your Accio, girl. We all know what's gonna happen. It's gonna go into that little thingy. That suction circle thing. You got sucked in 20-point range. How do you feel? Let me show you how it's done. Accio. Oh gosh. Okay, not bad.
How am I to top that? Accio!
You're a silly goose, that's why. Oh gosh. Oh, are you gonna get pulled out? Oh, you just got pulled out, girl.
What was I thinking?
You are so funny. You stupid child. Okay. Let me do one of these. Accio. Come. Oh. Clean. You see that technique? You see that 50?
Sensational. Accio!
Sensational techniques up in here. Oh, snap. Oh, 30, huh? I feel sorry for you, Samantha. I really do. Oh, I just don't need to do anything and I win. How about I just do one of these then? Accio. Ooh, looks like I am the
How am I
winner,
to top that?
Samantha.
That settles it then.
110. Your boy Kuya won. Get on my level, Samantha. You need to
After your
practice.
poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Appears I overestimated myself.
Your boy has been secretly training. You don't know my skills.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Oh, thank you.
Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better.
Ah,
I happen
thanks.
to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent.
Oh.
Best of luck.
Well, thank you, Samantha. Thank you very much for the backhanded compliment, motherfricker. Oh, cool. XP. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and meet my Deke. We gotta go say hello to my Deke real quick. Because... yeah, we want to learn how to save those magical beasts. The knapsack. From my understanding, the knapsack allows you to put like a lot of things into it. Like, regardless of the size, it's like a magical bag that you just put in. You just put stuff in. I remember seeing that in like the Harry Potter movies. Like some characters would have like these tiny purses and they would like whip out these huge things like umbrellas or dinner, like 3-course meal dinner in a tiny purse. So I think that's the knapsack that we're gonna get. If I had a knapsack, oh my god, I would load it up with so much food so that I don't have to worry about being hungry anymore.
He said it was a creature-induced injury. I
Anymore.
don't think so. Reckon
Alright.
protect himself without magic.
Magic. If I had a
Italians and a historian. It was brilliant solving those old
Wait a
treasure
minute. There's a chest around here somewhere. Oh, not here. If I had a knapsack, I'd put like so much Jollibee chicken sandwiches in it. I love Jollibee.
Professor Weasley.
Chicken Sammies. Ooh. Oh, it's in there. Dang it. Okay. Okay, where do I go for... Where's my Deke, dude? Oh, what is this?
It's no wonder Raven. If I could have a moment of time.
Maybe later. I'm trying to find my Deke real quick. Might be a little struggle. Wait, what the heck? Wait, where's my Deke, dude? My Deke. What in the world? Where's my Deke, dude? Help! Someone! Someone help! I can't find my Deke. I need help. Someone please help me look for my Deke.
Levioso.
Levioso. Oh gosh, oh gosh. A little leggy.
Revelio.
Let me collect this. Alright. Excuse me. I'm on my way to see my Deke. My Deke, where are you? Hello? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, fam, please. Oh, there you are. Room of requirement. Hello, my Deke. My Deke, I'm coming in. I hope you're not exposed or anything. God knows what.
Deke?
Oh, nice.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you.
Hey.
Deke noticed this bag in the room the
I'm
other
glad
day.
my
You
Deke
must
is
need
happy.
it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before.
Really?
Deke calls it a knapsack.
A knapsack. Oh, whoa! My Deke is showing me its knapsack and it's endless. That's crazy.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh, nice. All right.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time.
Oh, heck yeah,
She
dude.
also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly
Deke is
what
pretty
you needed.
smart.
And luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack
Oh.
and where.
Whoa. My Deke. You're going to show me how to use a knapsack?
Come along then.
Where's the best place to use it, my Deke? My Deke is very knowledgeable.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, my Deke. I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Oh, I see. My Deke loves going outside. Being out there off free will, the freedom, the breeze, enjoying the summer sun. My Deke is pretty good. Oh,
A
hold
nasty
on.
poacher.
I'm getting a
Deke
call real
hated
quick.
working
Hold
for
on.
him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Okay, we're back. So sorry about that. I had a phone call. A phone call, a very important phone call. I needed to figure out what I was gonna get for lunch. Looks like I'm getting Korean food. Heck yeah. I love Korean food. One of my favorites is Korean chicken and tteokbokki. Tteokbokki is the goat. I love tteokbokki. Ooh, with cheese. Ooh, gochujang. Oh, an egg. Oh, oh my god, I'm salivating already. Wow, look at those. They're not cute. Oh my god,
We have arrived.
All right.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
Ooh,
All right.
all right. All right, I'm gonna suck this puffskein up in my knapsack. Puffskein. Oh wait, I need to equip the knapsack real quick. Knapsack. Puffskein, come here. I'm trying to suck you up in my knapsack. Puffskein, 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 puffskein. Huh! Oh,
Do
snap.
cooperate, won't you?
Oh, snap. These guys are like pretty fast. Woo! Get sucked him in here. Nice. Got you sucked up. Oh, puffskein. Hold on, I want more. I want more puffskeins. Puffskeins, come here. Come here, puffskein. I'm gonna suck you up. No.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Oh my god. Come here, puffskein. Gonna suck you up right now. Sucking you up. Woo, I'm like Kirby. I'm like Kirby. I'm like Kirby. Ooh, let me suck up these eggs. Where else are the puffskeins at? Oh, more puffskeins. Hello, puffskeins. I'm here to rescue you. Puffskein. Oh, that's not it. Puffskein, come here. Come in my
No need to be
knapsack.
difficult. I mean you no harm.
Puffskein, come here. I'm trying to. Oh. Yes! Sucking you up! I'm gonna suck up all the
Professor Howell will never
puffskeins.
believe this.
I'm gonna suck up all the puffskeins. Come here. Woohoo! You thought you could outrun me? Puffskein? Woo! Sucking you up. I'm getting all the. Oh, that was a pink one. Ah, so cute. What up, Puffskein? I got my knapsack just for you. Come right to home. Come on in.
Not
It's
going
very-
to hurt you.
It's very roomy inside. Don't worry about it. Come to Papa. Oh yeah. Ooh. Nice. Is that everything? Is that all the Puffskeins? Alright, cool. Deke, thanks for showing me that.
I managed to rescue a Puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold.
Ooh.
Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now,
You're right.
not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
Ooh, a jobberknoll.
Where would I find one?
Yeah.
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
Oh.
Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Alright, don't worry, Deke. I can take care of these poachers easily. Easily. Let me grab my broomstick. Broomstick action. Ascend. Woo. We're gonna be going. I like the names of these like magical beasts. Puffskeins, Jobberknoll. Is it Jobberknoll or Jobberknoll? I forget. Such interesting names. Kind of reminds me of like the animals in Avatar. Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's like what is that? Like the thingy. What was it? Appa? Appa was like, what was he? Flying Nimbus? No, wait. Flying Nimbus is Dragon Ball. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Deke, what up?
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this
jobberknolls.
large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
I would assume it would be Accio, but okay. What if I can't find any beasts? Any tips for rescuing elusive beasts?
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Okay. Or I could use Arresto Momentum. Oh yeah, just stop it in its place. What was it like working for a poacher? Let's just focus
Then
on
I shall go
Jobberknoll.
and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Don't worry, my Deke. I won't make you wait too long. Alright, Levioso, huh? Let me try some different spells real quick. I wonder if Arresto Momentum would be helpful. I can freeze them too. I wonder if I can freeze them and just like grab them. Okay, so let's see. Levioso. Woo! Got you floating. Come here, little birdie. Oh no! No!
You don't.
You motherfricker! Don't make me pull you.
Accio.
Oh shoot! Accio, come here. Woo! Come here. Oh! No! Dang! What the heck? How about? Oh no! Come back! Shoot! The frick! Dang, these are kind of hard. Wait, hold on. Let me time it perfectly. One of these. Oh, right there. Hold on. Levioso. Oh, go! Go! While it's going. Ah, coming in here. Jobberknoll.
Settle yourself.
Nice.
I mean you no harm.
Silly Jobberknoll. I want more Jobberknoll. Let me try out that Arresto Momentum spell. Ah, there it is. Arresto Momentum. Ooh, gotcha. Oh no, come on. Ooh, I'm coming. 1 and a 2. No.
Cooperate, won't you?
Come on. So. Come here. Come on. Come on! No! These are harder than... Oh man, these are tough. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nice.
Everything's all right now.
Hold on. Arrest the momentum. Oh, snippity snaps. Come here, birdie. And Nice. Take that. Take that. Last one, jumping on.
Levioso.
Levioso. Come here, buddy. 1 and 2. These birdies are so cute and beautiful.
I'll look after you.
Nice. Nice. Alright. Deke, I got the birdies.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke
Jobberknoll.
hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their
Sack is
feathers
nice and cozy.
and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of. A herd of moon calves.
Moon
They live in a
calves.
clearing of trees up this footpath.
Oh,
Deke will
shit.
see you there.
Alright. Sounds good. Where are they? Oh. Oh, not that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold your horsies. I'm gonna grab my broomstick real quick. Broomstick. Whee! Let's go ahead and fly over. My Deke, I'm coming for you. My Deke. So interesting. I kind of avoided all the poachers by just flying over. Let me get this
On
waypoint.
another adventure, are we?
Yes. Okay, my Deke.
Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke.
Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon.
Oh.
So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Ooh, all right, I can. I'll rescue a moon calf.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke
All right.
will be waiting for your return.
All right, Deke. So I have to wait till nighttime. Let's go ahead and wait. Oops. Map. And then press F to wait. We're gonna get the moon calves. Wonder what they look like. They're called moon calves. They might look like cows. Like moon cows. No, they don't look like cows at all. Ooh, Levioso!
Protego!
Oh, wrong one. What up, moon calf? Come here, come here, come here, buddy. Oh, snap. Heck
Professor Hammond
yes.
will never believe this.
Moon calf. Hello, buddies.
Levioso!
Levioso, let me come in here and rescue you. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, yeah. Nice. I don't know if this is like rescuing because they're like in their natural habitat, right? So like I'm just kind of capturing them in their natural habitat and just kind of saying it's rescuing.
There. Not going to hurt
Dang.
you.
I can get a lot of these moon calves. Woo! Upgrades. Got them upgrades. Oh no, where did the moon calves go away? Oh no, I see him right there. Hey moon calves, how about you stop in your mother freaking place? Oh my god, he's looking back at me. Come here. Woo!
Settle yourself.
You know what's
I
crazy?
mean you no harm.
Like these like moon calves get like stretched and yanked into into my knapsack. I wonder if it like hurts.
Levioso!
I hope it doesn't. Hello, moon calf. Oh my god, I look so scared. Moon calf, don't be scared. It's all good. Aha, I'm
Everything's
just
alright.
trying to give you a new home. Moon calf. I'm just trying to give you a new home, buddy. Come on, moon calf. La, 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 la. Oh yeah, I'm rescuing all the moon calves. Let's get them all. I'm collecting these these magical beasts like they're Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Any more moon calves I can catch? I need to catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Oh, there's another mooncalf. Mooncalf, hello. How about you freeze in place? Hold on, good old buddy. Just trying to get you. Woo! Come in. Let me suck you up, sir. Thank you, thank you.
I'll look after you.
Alright. Anyone else? Any more mooncalves? Hello? Don't be shy. You have a nice little... Oh, hello, mooncalf. Hold on. Chill out. Chill out. Don't worry. I'm going to give you a nice, comfy home. Nice, comfy home, mooncalf. Oh, yeah.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Man, that was kind of harsh. That was kind of harsh. Just froze it in place and like sucked it up with my knapsack. Ooh, can I suck these guys up? Arresto momentum. Oh no, you're not a beast. What the fuck? You're just a regular old deer. Alright, fine. Deke. Oh, hello, Mew. My sweet bean. Hi. Hi, Mew. How are you?
It was a bit
Thanks for
trickier than the others, but I have a
stopping in.
mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound.
I
Shame we didn't
appreciate
see
your
the
company.
mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Okay,
All
we'll
right.
do.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alright. I gotta go meet my Deke in the room of requirement. Ah, Mew, you stopped in just in time. I'm like on my venture to save some magical beasts. I'm not too sure if you've seen what they look like, but they're like super cute, super kawaii beasts. And they look very different from regular animals. Like these are deers, regular deers. They can't compare to super kawaii magical beasts. I saw you streaming and I ran over here so quickly. Aw. Oh, you're so nice. Oh! Oh gosh, that's an owl. Oh my gosh. You're so nice, Mio. Oh, side note about owls. Have you ever seen an owl lift its feathers? They have like oddly long legs. It's insane. Well, not insane, but it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. I would suggest you look up owl, I don't know, owl legs, I guess? I don't know, that's kind of a weird search, but it's very, very interesting. Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Okay. Lol. Yeah. Okay. Also, this elf that is like keeping up with my room of requirement. His name is Deke. I've been making a lot of Deke jokes lately. So we're gonna go ahead and see my Deke. There it is. There's my Deke. Hello, Deke.
There you are.
Look, see,
We need to
literally,
show
that's
the
his
beast
name.
you rescued, their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Ooh, good idea, Deke. My Deke is so smart. What? What?
What exactly did you think of?
Oh, I don't know. What is that? What? Oh snap! It's growing. It's pulsating. Oh my God! Oh Jesus! Whoa!
Done it!
But what is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only
My
one
Deke is
way
confused.
to find out.
Oh, we gotta find out for ourselves.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Whoa, looks like nature in there. Oh my gosh, my Deke. You're pretty curious, aren't you? Pretty curious about nature.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Oh,
Of
no.
course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Oops. Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Misclick. I need to go in here. Oh. Whoa. Load in. Oh, wow, look at this. Nature.
Look at this.
Oh, hello, Deke.
It's amazing.
Where
Wow.
are we, Deke?
Wow.
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort.
Oh, cool.
Oh, your
Present
beasts will be
Deke with
quite
a piece of
comfortable
clothing.
here. They'll
Oh,
live
yeah.
healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
All right. My Deke has a kind of like a plaid garment going on. Pretty stylish, pretty hip with the times. He's got that those like trendsetter styles, you know? Like if I looked at my outfit, I'm like this edgelord from Hot Topic, but my Deke, he's a trendsetter. Look at him. Look at that. A plaid like dress or long t-shirt? No, long tank top? I'm not sure. Alright, anyways, we gotta release the rescued beasts. Tap H to open beast management menu. Okay. Look at all these beasts we saved, Mio. Look at all them. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at all these cutie bug-eyed creatures. I want Dobby. Oh yeah. Yeah, Dobby's cute too. Oh my god. Look at it. It's a Puffskein. We got a gray Puffskein, a pink Puffskein, and a white Puffskein. And look at these birdies. Jobbernals. Blue Jobbernals. And look at these mooncalves. Oh my god. Aren't they so cute? Oh, what can I do with this? Oh, add to vivarium. Okay, let's add this guy. Oh. Wait, that's it? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. What? Okay, I guess we just gotta select a few. Let's go with this Jobbernal. And let's see. Which mooncalf do we want? The purple one, the cookies and cream one, the brown one. Puffsky? I heard something else. Wait, what? What did you hear, Mio? Puffskein. I'm not too sure what you're hearing. Let's go with the purple one. Oh. I mean, I wonder if there's a magical beast that's named that. Wow, look at them! Those are so big. Whoa. Look at these magical beasts. They're so cute. I just want to
Deke
cuddle them.
thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes
Oh,
so
yeah.
too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes
Are you
for
a
them.
beast keeper?
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes,
Oh,
she's well known for helping to care for beasts
I
in
guess?
need, and she'll give you a fair price
I
for
think
them.
so. Oh,
Speaking of care,
can sell these beasts?
beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials,
Ooh.
such as puffskein hair,
Oh.
for example. If you gather
Alright.
some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Oh,
Very well.
you're gonna show me how to
I shall
use
let
it?
you know when I
Deke?
have some.
Okay, thank you, Deke. You're so helpful. Jeez, my Deke is so helpful. So, Miyu, my understanding is that these magical beasts are like out there in the lands of Hogwarts Legacy, but some are like captured by these poachers. These are like these wizards who like capture these magical beasts and try to like sell them. I guess it's like a black market thing. But I guess as my role as the protagonist in this story, we have to save these guys. We have to save them. So that's why if I go out and venture forth and I encounter some magical beasts, I have to put them in my knapsack. You know that brown bag that can like suck up stuff. It's pretty big. My knapsack is pretty big. Can fit a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Oh, this is one of my favorite parts of this game. So check it out, Miyu. We can feed them and pet them or groom them. So check it out. Oh wait, hold on. So we got these beast feeds and the beast petting brush, like the fantastic beasts. Yeah, exactly. I think they are considered fantastic beasts. All right, check it out, Miyu. Check it out. I'm gonna feed this guy. Here, have some food. Here you go, little buddy. Oh yeah. Here, let me groom you too. Oh yeah, eyes dilated. Oh my gosh. Here, have this too. Have some little brushy brush. Its neck is so long. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, I can collect its fur. I don't know if it's just me, but this mooncalf looks a little phallic. But, okay, never mind. Look at this Puffskein! Have some food, Puffskein. Look. Sorry, mate. Check out his long tongue. It's like an anteater tongue. It's so cute. Didn't really expect that from a Puffskein, huh? You did. You did not just say that. I mean, no, it's a magical beast of wondrous features. Please, yeah, you know, you can ignore my comment. Oh, look, I'm so happy. The poor bean. Ah, this one looks so majestic. The Jobberknoll. Have some food, Jobberknoll. I'll take it away from you. No, it's fine. I'm just feeding it food, and I'm grooming them. You know, I'm making sure they're all clean and nice and dandy. Don't worry, Miyu. I'll take good care of them. I'll feed them every day. You know, Miyu, I'm not too sure if you have any pets, but I remember growing up, I used to live with my grandma, and she had like these small Pomeranian dogs, like they were house dogs, but she would feed them table food like every day, and they got so fat. It was like small brown Pomeranian dog, and you just see it waddling around in the hallway because my grandma just fed it every day, like not just regular dog food, just legit table food, like chicken and sausage. Like her go-to was those Vienna sausage. She would bust out a can of Vienna sausage and just feed them in case it got so fat. Oh, the pom-poms and white table food, no. Yeah, you know, my grandma was, she was built different. Yeah, I know, it's not really a good thing.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An
I actually have two
enchanted
dogs.
loom.
Oh, you have two
Exactly.
doggos.
It will allow you to use
What
your
kind of
magical
doggos do you
materials
have?
to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Ooh.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
All
I'll
right.
go and experiment with the loom now.
That's awesome. We can upgrade our clothing. Cool. Let me go back in here. Ooh, nice. Yeah, what kind of doggos do you have, Miyu? I love doggos. Oh yeah, let me identify some items. Oh, snap. That's awesome. They're both Frenchies. One white male and the baby black girl. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Hold on. I don't quite know what Frenchies look like, so let me just look it up real quick. Frenchies, you say? Is that like French bulldogs? Or is it or like just a French dog? Like, how do you know if it's French? Did you like get it from like France or something? Do they speak French? Do your dogs speak French, Mew? Bruh. Ah, these are so cute looking. Wait, let me I think I found a picture. Is it like this? Hold on. No. Hold on. Is it this? Okay, hold on. Is it like this? Like this? This French dog. Am I did I get it right or no? Look at these guys. Look how happy he is. Yes? Oh, okay. Oh, these are so cute. I like their harness. They're so small and stocky. I love them. He looks so happy. Look at these guys. Wow, so you have two of them. That's so cute. Is it like this? The small black girl? Like a baby, right? Let me show you through DMs. Oh yeah, yeah. I would love to see them. They look so cute. I would imagine it would look like this. Yes? Yeah. Oh yeah, French doggos. Nice. What's your dog's names? I'm curious. Exactly. Okay. Okay, we're back. This picture represents it so well. Cute. Yeah, what's your doggo's names? Is it like French soup and French salad? Since you like soup and salad. Or breadstick. Is the name breadstick? Or maybe let's see, what else cool names are there? Oh my god, these gloves are awesome. Yeah, let me use these. Oh yeah, I'm done with you. No, please. I'm just trying to guess your doggo's names. Your cute doggos. Your cute little doggos. Here, I'll share with you what my grandma's Pomeranian's dog name is. So it was a boy, but my grandma named it Lindy. I don't know where she got that name from. I don't know if it's a Filipino name or not, but the the little chunky Pomeranian was named Lindy. Pretty cute though. He loved people. He always craved attention. So desperate. Let's see. Ooh, hell yeah. Dang, my stats are beefing up. Beefing up my stats. Yeah, I wonder what kind of names you chose for your doggos. Don't get me wrong, like anyone who names their pets like food is like great. I'll send them through DMs. Okay, sounds good. Oh yeah, I can allocate a skill point. I don't know. I like pets who are named like food. I think what are some good food names that would be good for pet names? Maybe oh my god, Mia. So I just remembered this story. Oh my god, it's so sad, but it's kind of messed up. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me figure out this first, and I'll tell you my story real quick. The white one is named Rocky, and the black puppy is Wednesday. Oh, that's cute. Like is that a reference to Adam's Family, Wednesday? Because it's like the goth Oh, yes, nice. Good choice, good choice. I like that. Maybe. Oh, whoa. Arrest of momentum has the same effect as curse enemies. Oh, snappity dips. Oh, wait, no, go back, please. I'm trying to figure this out first, and then I'll share my story. I think this is helpful, like having another spell set so that I can cycle through them. I can cycle through them just in case like things are on my cooldown. Stupefy mastery, Protegra expertise. Ooh. Revelio mastery. Let's go with this for now. We'll get more skill points eventually. Alright, nice. Okay, Miyu. Okay, so speaking about pet names. Oh my god. So I'll share this story with you. So let's date it back. Let's date back to when I was in high school. Okay, so this was high school time. So my family used to like to have a bunch of like family gatherings, and what that consisted of is, you know, we all met up, like my cousins, my aunties, my uncles. We would meet up at our grandma's house. We would all hang out in the garage, and we'd have like this huge potluck, right? A lot of food, a lot of Filipino food. And so one of the things that my great grandma had was a pet pig. It was so cute. It was a tiny little piglet, a cute little piglet. And so with my great grandma, she lived with my other grandma. So my great grandma had a had a pet pig. Oh no. Yeah. So my great grandma had a pet pig, raised it from like infancy, like this tiny baby pig, cute little chunker, fed it really well. Its name was Lechon. So if you don't know what lechon is, it's fried pig. So it named it lechon. So my great grandma did a great job raising it. It was very, very happy looking pig. Always hung out with us. And for our family gatherings, this is like usually the scene. It's me and my cousins on one table, hanging out, playing card games, and another table with just my aunties, you know, talking shit about each other, and my uncles at another table towards the back of the garage, just having goofs and gaffs and drinking, right? So one night where we had a family gathering, we were eating, we were chowing down. It was so good, it was so yummy. The food was really good. We had like we had pancit palabok, we had lumpia, we had chicken adobo and lechon, and we were like so like we were munching, we were eating it. It was super delicious. And so as me and my cousins were eating, and we were like halfway through our plates, we kind of like looked at each other and we were like, wait, we haven't seen lechon in a while. Where's lechon? And we were like looking around. We were looking around the garage and looking around. We couldn't find lechon anywhere. So we kind of like asked our aunties, and our aunties didn't know. We asked our uncles didn't know. So we ended up approaching my great grandma. I was like, hey, mama-san, we're wondering where lechon is. And then my great grandma, she was like, huh? Over there. And then she pointed at her plates. And I was like, oh no! Lechon, no! It was such a tragic moment. It was so bad. And like, What made it worse is we had like tears in our eyes while we were eating our food. It's pretty bad. It didn't stop us from eating because it was so yummy. But yeah, so bad, so bad. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to make you sad, Miyu, on this Saturday. But yeah, just yeah, pretty messed up, Anyways, let's go save some magical beasts, shall we? Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta conjure. I was trying to sleep, bro. I'm sorry, Mia. I'm sorry. Oh man, is it nighttime where you at? It's morning where I'm at. Morning time. Or are you just trying to have a nap? A nice nap. You're gonna get through the. No, please spare me. Shoot. What do I have to do again? Conjure an enchanted loom. How do I do that? I need to conjure an enchanted loom from the spellcraft that Deke provided. It's 1 in the afternoon. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so you're taking a comfy nap. One of those midday naps. Midday naps hit pretty different. I do enjoy naps here and there. I don't really nap often, but when I do, it's pretty good. Makes me feel refreshed. Although some naps, if it's too long and you wake up from REM, like REM sleep, then you just feel more tired than when you first started to nap. It's insane. Ah, man. Where's this potion that it's talking about? Enchanted loom? I need to conjure an enchanted loom spell. What the frick? Am I? Oh. I see. I need to use that spell. I would feel like shiz. I know that feeling. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait. Is it this one? Conjuring spell. I need to use this, I believe. Conjuring spell. What utility? Enchanted loom. Yes, I needed that. Ooh, whoa! This looks so cool. I can make outfits. Can I make outfits with this? Cool. Ooh. I guess I'll just make. Well, hold on. Where should I put this? I guess here would make the most sense, right? Like right next to everything. Let me change the. Yeah, make it match. Right here is fine. Yeah, enchanted loom. Nice. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wow, look at this. This is so cool. Ooh. Weaving through. Oh snap, we can upgrade stuff. Okay, gear features 1 primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at base stands or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Woo. Okay, so the one I'm wearing right now is the ones that's highlighted, I guess. Okay, let's check out this. What can I do with my hat? You upgrade? Ooh, upgrade gear, sure. Oh, sick. Okay. Oh, nice. How about this? Ooh. Offense to 2. How about this? Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Let's just upgrade everything. Let's just upgrade. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Okay, I can just do this then. Upgrades. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, let me ask you this, Mio. You know when you take naps, do you have dreams? Or is it just like a quick blink of an eye? You rest your eyes and then you wake up without any dreams. Okay, I should try magical. Add a trait to an item of clothing. What? I thought I did that. Trait. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't add a trait. How do I add a trait? No trait applied. What? View traits. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, cool. Scorching, Incendio, Mandrake, Petrificus Totalis. Ooh. Ooh, Confringo, yeah. I do dream sometimes, but it's mostly dark and blank. Like dark dreams, or your there's no light going into your eyes, so it's dark. I'm assuming it's the latter. Right? You're just closing your eyes, so it's dark. I think. Oh, you know what I noticed? Me, whenever I get sick, I have like the craziest dreams. But when I'm not sick, I feel fine. Oh, I can only use these ones. Okay, I guess I'll just do this binding. Which one should I do? It's just dark, no dream, just empty, like your brain shuts off. Oh, you're shutting off your brain? Putting it in sleep mode? Let me see. Dissolution mode. Okay, spell down. Consider this. Okay, I guess I'll just do that one. I have weird dreams every day. Every day? Dang, I wish I had weird dreams every day. That sounds like fun.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Ooh, that did come out nicely. What was like one of your weird dreams? And I'll try to think of one that I can remember. I used Enchanted Loom. No, you don't.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
What's wrong?
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
Ooh.
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts.
Ooh,
For now,
okay, cool.
however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Oh, alright. Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Cool. Alright. Weird dreams. It's graphic? Oh. Ooh, okay. Well, yeah, that's okay. If you don't feel comfortable, that's fine. Don't need to share that. Oh, side note. check out my fun corner in my room of requirement. So I got this nice throne and a table for my snackies, a nice light to keep myself lit, and a view, just a regular old painting. Yeah, just a regular old painting. What do you think, Miu? What do you think? You freaking. I'm just eating my snackies, it's fine. Just eating my snackies in the corner while I admire art. It's not really anything freaky about that, right? Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and getting a view, all right? Yeah, true that. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, dude. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this, but shoot, let me attend to this real quick. I need to get Fluxweed, so I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade real quick. Yeah, so weird dreams. Shoot. Oh, I remember. Okay, here's one, Mew. There's this one dream that I had in my childhood that kind of sticks with me. It's kind of dark, actually. It's kind of bad. So growing up, I had a phobia of dolls, like creepy dolls. I do know why. It's because, okay, there's two stories here. So growing up, I had a phobia of dolls, specifically Chucky. Yeah. So the reason why I had this phobia is because when I was about maybe 6 years old, I was hanging out at my grandma's house in the living room.
Does it get any more cozy than
And
Hogsmeade?
then it was about like towards the afternoon time or nighttime. And I was watching, regular cartoons as I do, what was I watching? I love him. I was afraid of him too. You love Chucky? Oh my gosh. You're built different, you. Built different. So I was hanging out at my grandma's living room, and I was by myself. I think my grandma was out running errands. I don't know. She was probably doing something else, like I don't know, doing chores or something. So I was just watching cartoons, and then my cousin, one of my older cousins, came to me. He was hanging out outside, and he came inside, and he saw me watching like cartoons, and he was like, "Hey, you wanna watch Chucky?" And I'm like, I don't know, because I didn't know what Chucky was, and I didn't want to be like mean, so I was just totally agreeable to him. I was like, okay, sure. So he put on Chucky, and then this was the very first time that I watched that movie, Chucky. It was insane. I was so horrified. I was so petrified. And so while that movie was playing in the living room, he was like, "Oh shoot, I forgot something outside." So he went outside, and I was left alone by myself watching Chucky in the living room. And he never came back. So I just sat through, like, my dumbass just sat through the whole movie, like, super scared. I was on the couch, curled up. I had like a little blankie and like a pillow covering my face. But I never had a thought to like turn it off. The thought of turning it off did not come to my head. So I just sat through it. I was just too scared to go. I was just too scared to go to the TV. Yeah. So anyway, so that's how I developed that phobia. I think nowadays I'm getting better. Like, I'm not as scared, but it still creeps me out, like fully. Like if I had a tier list of things that creep me out, Chucky would definitely be S tier, or like just like child creepy dolls in general. So, yeah, one of my dreams, going back to dreams, one of my dreams was that I think I was maybe middle school, maybe like 7th grade. I was tied down to this chair in a hallway, and then there's a swinging light, and this hallway was really dark. And so this swinging light was swinging left to right, back and forth. And then there was just this very looming, eerie sound that was playing. And like Chucky was at the end of the hallway, slowly approaching me while dragging a knife against the ground. And then I was trying my best trying to get out of the chair, but I couldn't get out. And it wasn't until like he got really close to me where I like jerked up, awake. I was like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, that was one of the weird dreams, kind of a nightmare. But I'm not too. I have to figure out if I had any like silly dreams. The reason why I'm not afraid of him anymore is because I had a dream with him. Oh goodness, you had a dream with him? Oh man, and you weren't scared out of your mind?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
You're telling Miu, you're telling me You had a dream with Chucky, and your giblets was still in order. My giblets would be freaking out the window. Okay, fluxweed. Do you have fluxweed? What? You don't have fluxweed? I thought you had fluxweed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me at least sell some stuff. Let me sell that. Get some money. Sell this. Sell that. Sell this. And sell that. Oh, these checkered gloves. That's cool. Spectacles.
Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
Uh-huh. Oh, Miu, have you ever had dreams where you felt like you were living in a alternate life? Like it felt so real and things were kind of the same. Like the people in your dreams are like the people you know in your real life, but like things are kind of different and you do different things. So you feel like you're like living vicariously through like through a Miu in an alternate dimension. Sometimes I get those dreams and it's kind of weird.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Whoa, look at that. Oh.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Scaring all the goblins away. Let me... Oh, wait, hold on. Rest of momentum, maybe some... yeah, glacier... Oh, no. Maybe, some, yeah, some of this and some of that. Oh, wait. Nah, yeah, maybe that. Okay, let's... Wait. Shoot! Oh my god, I'm bugging out. How about some... How about Expelliarmus, Defendo, Depulso, and Levioso. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I was scared because he was chasing me down. I locked myself in a bathroom stall and he couldn't open it. He was pleading to me to open up. I screamed at him saying, "No, I don't wanna." And he was just pointing out how I used to get picked on by kids and that he was seeing it all happen. Aww. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Bairn giving a thrashing to a troll.
Oh my gosh.
I can't
And
believe
he
it.
asked if I wanted to get revenge. Oh, I see where this is going. So, Chucky helped you get revenge, huh? Is that right? Ooh, $500. Oh, snap. Oh, snippy snap. How do I get
Sometimes it seems all roads
Fluxweed?
lead to Hogsmeade.
I need to figure out how to get flux. Yes, he planned it with me. Oh, snap. What was the revenge plan? I'm intrigued. Were you gonna, like, dump paint on him or something? Or were you gonna, like... Let me see. Let me guess. Plan A, maybe have a straw and some paper and chew up some paper to make some spitballs and spit them on them, you know, like the spitball technique. Plan A. Plan B might have been getting a bat and shattering their kneecaps. Or plan C, maybe feeding them some old cheese. What do you think? Plan A, plan B, or plan C? Maybe. Wait, I have to figure out how to get fluxweed. One moment. Fluxweed. How to get fluxweed in Hogwarts Legacy. How to get fluxweed seeds, Hogwarts Legacy. How to get fluxweed seeds? Maybe I should just figure this out later. Oh, over there. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, hold on. I went to the wrong place. Okay, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I open the stall and he drops his weapon and sits down by my side, just chilling and plotting on getting my dream boy. Dang! Chucky was your wingman? Oh, that's awesome. That's... I'm glad he was your wingman and he was my symbol of fear. Nice, Miu, nice. Oh, that's pretty cool though. That's exciting. Was your dream boy like a person from school or like someone like from an anime or something? Like was your dream boy like Chris from math class, or was it like Itachi from Naruto? I'm not too sure if you watch anime, but yeah, like an anime boy or like a real boy, or like a like a K-drama boy. I don't know. Yeah, someone I used to like for 6 years, but man, he became a douche. Ah, that sucks.
You're after something fresh.
I don't like douches. I don't think anybody likes douches. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened. Dang, 6 years. Wow. You're a trooper, Miu. 6 years is a long time. Oh, this is fuck sweet.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Dang. Did I ever do anything for 6 years? I guess maybe like... I don't know.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Dang, you can say that he was my first love, my first elementary crush. Oh, that's so sweet, Miu. I'm sorry it ended that he's a douche, but aw, young love is such a endearing thing. You know, it's so innocent and so like pure. Your first love, you're like, oh.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I hope I get to hold his hand or their hand. Oh. Dang, it sucks that he became a douche. Oh my gosh. Actually, I can I can share a story with you too. I got 2 stories that I can share with you, Miu. So one of them was actually my first crush. I was in elementary school too, and oh, wait, I need to get combat plants real quick. We just spilling tea. Let's hear it. Yeah. Wait. Shoot, I need to get combat plants. I forgot to get combat plants real quick. Okay. So, shoot, I have to go back to the thingy. Dang it. Hogsmeade. I have to go here. They sell combat plants here. Okay, so here's my story. First story about my first crush in elementary school. So, I remember there was this girl that I thought was pretty cute.
You can stop a thief in there.
Well, actually, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was such a freaking like impressionable child. So there's this girl in my elementary homeroom class, right? And then what is this? Oh, I'm just skipping stones. Okay, anyways, let me recoup. So there was this cute girl in my homeroom classroom in elementary school. I would say maybe 5th grade, like right before I hit middle school. So 5th grade, and then okay, here's the stupid thing about young boys, right? Young boys tend to be so like focused on like playing games or hanging out with their friends and yeah, they're just doing like stupid things. And I was one of those, stupid young boys. Now, one of my friends, who was a girl, came up to me and she's like, "Hey, do you know that blah 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 likes you?" I'm not gonna use their. Oh my god, 5th grade, same dude. Yeah, 5th grade. Something about 5th grade. So I'm not gonna use their real name, but let's just pretend their name is let's pretend their name is Ashley. So that's not their real name, but just to provide context, my friend, let's see, why is it always 5th grade? Yeah. Yeah. So my friend, let's say my friend is Melanie. Okay, not their real names, but my friend Melanie came up to me.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
My friend Melanie came up to me and she said, "Hey, did you know that Ashley likes you?" And I was flabbergasted. Took my breath away. I was like, "Ashley?" And then the whole time, this was like the middle of the year of 5th grade. The whole time, I just viewed Ashley as just a regular classmate. Like, I didn't think anything of it. And then the second I knew that Ashley liked me, she became this angelic being of radiant light. And she was like, "Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh my god." Just the fact that just the little rumor that I was like, "Oh my gosh, she likes me." Just like put her on a pedestal high above anyone else. And my eyes gazed upon her and I was like, "Oh, Ashley, no way." And so my strat in order to cuff Ashley was this. So I had the brilliant idea as a young prepubescent boy of writing a little note saying, "Hey, I heard you like me. Do you want to go out?" So I wrote a little sticky note, right? And I had 2 check boxes. One that said yes, one that said no. And then so we were in the middle of our classroom session, just chilling, doing like our little classroom activity. And I kind of walked over to my friend Melanie. So I walked over in the classroom and she was hanging out with Ashley and other friends. And so I kind of like waved her over. I was like, "Hey Melanie, can you come over here for a second?" So she came by. We went to the corner of the classroom and I was like, "Hey, I have this note. Do you mind giving this to Ashley? But please don't open it and don't show anyone else but Ashley. Please, I beg you, please. Just don't show anyone else. Because this is a secret, top secret information." Okay? So she was like, "Oh, yeah." Melanie was like, "Okay, I got that." So she took the note. She kind of hid it in her back pocket. She walked over across the classroom. And then she tapped Ashley on the shoulder and she handed her this note. And then meanwhile, I was chilling with the boys in the other side of the classroom. And they're all like making jokes and like making like dumb fart noises while my eyes were fixed on Ashley. Okay? My eyes were fixed on Ashley. And I was waiting for the moment. She takes the note, opens it up, and then I just see Melanie like whisper to her ear as Ashley opened the note up, and she pointed straight at me across the classroom. When she pointed, her arm seemed like it was 5 feet. The way that she directed Ashley's attention to me, and I got all like flustered, and I started to like blush, and I got nervous, and I started to sweat. Like my hands got all sweaty, and then like Ashley looked at the note, and she was like, "Oh my god!" And she started showing all of her friends. I was like, oh no, don't show that. She started showing all of her friends, and then they were like all laughing, and I was like, oh no, they think I'm a stupid poopy head. Oh no, I'm so dumb. Oh gosh, I embarrassed myself. I'm so dumb. So she checked the box on the note. She gave it back to Melanie. And then Melanie walked over, gave the note back to me. And I was so scared to see what happened and what answer she made. So I waited till the end of the day. I didn't open the note. I just left it in my pocket. When the school bell rang, that indicated it was the end of the school day. Everybody was leaving the classroom and I just sat there. I whipped out the note. I opened it up and I saw the pencil check mark under the answer yes. And I was so shocked. I was astonished. I was like, oh my gosh, it's legit. We are officially boyfriend and girlfriend. We're gonna get married. Oh my god. Yes, we did it, boys. We landed on the moon. It is a success. So I cheered. I shared it with all my friends. Like, dude, I got a girlfriend. Hey, guess what? Pretend these sheepies are my friends. I'm like, hey, guess what? Hey, let me get your attention real quick. Guess what? Need your attention? Get up. Dude, I got a girlfriend. Hey, wait, come back. I'm trying to let you know about this key information. Come back here real quick. Right here. Hey, dude, I got a girlfriend. Married this dude. Yeah, so I was so excited. The next day, I tried to talk to her. She avoided me the whole time. She avoided me the whole day and the day after and the day after until the week has gone by. And I was like, dude, what the heck? I thought we're boyfriend and girlfriend. What the heck? What is this? What the heck? And I went up to Melanie and I was like, hey, Melanie, what's going on? I thought Ashley's my girlfriend. She's not talking to me. And then Melanie breaks the news. She's like, oh, yeah, she likes you, but she's too shy to hang out with you. And I'm like, oh, all right. And then I just ended up playing with my friends. Like the next week, just the boys. And then the week following that, Melanie's like, hey, so Ashley's getting sad that you're not hanging out with her. And I'm like, wait, what? What? I tried. What is this? All these games. What in the world? And then I think one day towards the end of the month. This was a month-long situation going on. At the end of the month, there was one day where we caught each other at the end of the school day. And I came up to her. I was like, hey, Ashley, I was wondering if you wanted to hang out for a little bit. And then she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, no way. Inside. I didn't say that outside, obviously. But I was like, okay. So we were hanging out. Didn't say a word to each other. We were sitting like in a field of grass. Didn't say one word to each other. Because this is my first time. I don't know what to say to a girl. I'm just so used to chilling with the homies, the boys. And then she didn't say anything either. I think she was just too shy. And then so I ended up just picking like one of those long pieces of grass. And then, you know, you can do this thing where this long blade of grass where you can put it between your two index fingers. And then you can propel it by flicking it out with both of your hands. So I ended up doing that just to break the tension. I don't think I did it intentionally. I was just so awkward that I was like, hey, check this out. And then I grabbed this piece of grass and I flicked it at her. And she's like, hey, what the heck? And then she grabbed a piece of grass and then she flicked it at me. And then we just started like flicking grass at each other. And then we were like running around, like chasing each other and like having a good time, having fun. And then towards the end, I think we ultimately ended on, hey, it was nice hanging out with you. Thank you for, thanks for spending some time. And she's like, yeah, it was nice. It was cool to hang out with you too. And then after that, I don't think we talked to each other ever since. I think what ended up happening was she just hung out with her friends, I hung out with my friends, and we just didn't like really bat an eye at her. Like we just didn't really like we just didn't really do anything after that. So yeah, that's my story about my first crush. Yeah. Let me go ahead and buy some combat plants real quick. Ay. Disconnects. Mayu, don't disconnect.
What say we show you some of what's available?
Okay. Let's get some venomous tentacula.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
Some mandarin.
You'll go far.
Some Chinese chomping cabbage. Oh yeah. How about I just take the lot? It's kind of pricey, but I'll just take the lot. Give me all these combat plants.
Oh,
Heck
I'm
yeah.
always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
All right.
You'll go far.
Oh,
Well,
wait.
what say we show you some of what's available?
Oh wait. Never mind. Okay,
Doors
cool.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, that was my first crush.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay, let's make our way to Sebastian. Also, I actually have another story for you, Mew. It's my first this one's kind of sad. My first rejection. Since we're talking about relationships, right? My first rejection. Would you be interested in listening to that? I'm kind of interested in hearing about your first crush stories too. But yeah, is that something? Shoot. Is that a yes or yeah, my first rejection. I could share it if you be open to hearing about it. Let me know. Sebastian. That means yeah. Okay, cool. Shoot. Okay, yeah, I'm down. Okay, cool. Okay. Wait, where is this? What the heck? Why is it so far? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh my goodness gracious, we gotta go all the way here? Oh my gosh, okay. I guess the closest is here. I'm gonna go to Irondale and then use my broomstick. Okay, my story about my first rejection. Oh jeez. Okay, this is so dumb. Okay, here, let me provide some context.
What are you up to now?
Okay, so this takes place when I was in middle school. Mind you, I told you my story. It'll be a book long. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Miyu. Okay, mind you that this is let me see. Oh wait, let me grab my broomstick real quick. Broomstick. All right. Okay. So as we're flying, I can tell you the story. Okay, so my first rejection takes place during the time that I was in middle school. I believe I was 6th or 7th grade. Now, there was a particular girl in my class who was really harsh, would say a lot of mean things to me, would tease me constantly, every single day. Like she would be like, hey shrimp, or hey shorty, because your boy's a short king. But there was that. She would also like bump into me or knock my books down if I'm carrying my textbooks to my class. She would, she was kind of a bully. She was kind of a bully actually. Now that I think about it. So yeah, she would physically and emotional bullying. Yeah. Oh, so anyways, she would do that, and then I was getting to the point where I was getting frustrated. And I was like, yo, what the heck is your problem? And she was like, nothing. Like she would just dismiss and minimize all of her bullying. And I was like not a fan of it at all. I was like, dude, what the frick? What's your problem, girl? And so let me just say that her name was what was her name? Her name, let's name her Vicky. That's not her real name, but let's just name her Vicky. So Vicky was a real meanie. And so I told my mom about this. Like one day after school, my mom picked me up from school. Yeah, one day after school, my mom picked me up and she was like, hey, how was your day? And I just straight up told her, like, Mom, Vicky's being a freaking meanie. I don't like Vicky. And she's like, what's going on? What happened? What happened with Vicky? And I told her about all the things. Like, Vicky, she hits me. She knocks my textbooks out of my hands when I'm trying to go to class. She calls me short. She calls me, like, funny looking. She's just being mean, Mom. She's being mean.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Like, I didn't do anything to her. What's her problem? And my mom giggles, right? My mom giggles. And she's like, oh, okay. Here's the little thing that you have to know about girls. When a girl likes you, they tend to be mean. So Vicky probably just likes you. And then this whole paradigm shift just freaking shifted my perspective. The words that my mom uttered at that moment created this huge paradigm shift that shifted my perspective on Vicky. From one perspective of viewing Vicky as an absolute menace, shifted to this another angelic being placed on a pedestal before my eyes. I was like, oh my gosh, no wonder Vicky likes me.
An intruder!
Yeah, I kind of have a problem about that. But anyways, anywho, I thought, oh my gosh, Vicky likes me. So the days following that conversation with my mom, oh goodness gracious. So the days following that conversation with my mom, as Vicky was like tormenting me day by day, I was just laughing it off. She would slap my books down onto the floor and I would like bend over and reach for them. I'm like, oh silly Vicky, you're so silly. Or she would call me like funny looking or like a booger head, and I'm like, gosh, you're such a flirt. Jesus, calm down, Vicky, you're such a flirt. And then, so one day, I was talking to my buddies. I was like, yo,
Wonder who lives here.
I think Vicky likes me. And they're like, wait, what? No way. I'm like, yeah, dude, my mom was telling me that if a girl is mean to you, that means that they like you. And they're like, oh, what? No way. And then, so I was like, yeah, dude, she likes me. So, considering that perspective, after school, we were all in like the pickup location. We were all in this big like courtyard. So this courtyard had this grassy field with a huge tree. And so they all hung out next to this huge tree. And so I saw Vicky with her buddies, and keep this in mind, the entire class, like my whole class, were hanging out by the big tree. That's like the go-to hangout spot. So not only like my own class, it's the entire school class. So picture like 200 kids hanging out like in their own cliques at this big tree. Okay, so there's Vicky with her group of friends, and I'm chilling with my group of friends, and I'm looking at Vicky and I'm like, oh man, she's so beautiful. She's so nice. She's such a flirt. She's so silly. And so my friends were like, yo, you should ask her out. You should ask her out. And I'm like, oh, dude, I think it's about time. You know, it's been a couple weeks. She's been knocking my textbooks out of my hand, calling me boogerhead. It's obvious that she likes me. So, I muster up the courage. I take a deep breath. I walk over. To the big tree where Vicky is hanging out. And I go up to Vicky. I'm like, hey, Vicky. And then Vicky shifts her darting eyes at me. And it pierces my soul. And she scoffs. Like, ugh, what do you want? I'm like, oh, silly Vicky.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Silly Vicky. So I'm like, hey, Vicky, I was kind of thinking about you for a while now. And I was wondering if you wanted to go out. And I didn't even finish my sentence. I was about to ask her, do you want to go out with me? Or do you want to be my girlfriend? I didn't even get close to saying the word out, or I didn't even get close to uttering the word girlfriend. She stopped me dead in my tracks, and she was like, ew, no! Ugh. And then everybody shifted their attention towards me. Everyone, different groups of friends, they were like, oh my God! And they started bust laughing at me. And I was like, damn it! And I stopped my head, like the weight of the rejection pulled my head down towards the ground. And then it was like cement. Like my head felt like cement of how heavy it was, and it was pulling towards the ground. And I was like, oh my God. And this emptiness, my heart just sank. And this void just enveloped my soul. And I felt empty. And I was so embarrassed. I stomped my feet out. I was like getting a little teary-eyed. I was like, oh my God. And then even my friends, as I stomped back over to my friends, everyone was laughing. My friends were laughing at me. And they're like, oh, dang, Kai. It's okay. You'll get it next time, buddy. And here's the closing statement. After that, my mom picked me up. I looked at my mom. And I was like, Mom, you were wrong. I confessed my love. I asked Vicky out, and she denied me. Straight up cold-hearted rejected me in front of everybody. What the heck, Mom? And my mom's like, sorry. Sorry, Kai. You know what?
Seems pleasant enough.
You know what? Vicky doesn't deserve you anyway. You're such a nice boy. She doesn't deserve you. She's trying to salvage the situation. I'm like, you know what, Mom? Whatever. And then, when high school hit, I saw Vicky around knowing that she'd rejected me. And I was like, you mother... I looked at her. Oh, the one that got away. I kept looking at her, like the moments that we would encounter each other in high school. I didn't like after that. I didn't talk to her, but there would be brief moments where I would just like cross paths with her in high school and be like, oh, hey Vicky. He's like, oh, hey, and then that's it, right? And then in my head, I thought, oh, the one that got away. When we graduated high school, she got pregnant, and I was like, oh, well, okay, good luck with that. I guess, yeah, I will have fun with your family, I guess. I'll just go ahead and move on. I'll move on to new chapters in my life. And that's that. Yeah, that's the end of my story. Kind of funny how things end up. I'm here. I'm here streaming video games, having fun, talking with Miyu, my buddy, and she's taking care of a child. Yeah. Kind of crazy. Yeah, you know, it's crazy. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of normal. Because, like, honestly, like, I'm in my mid-20s. And it's kind of normal because, like, a lot of my friends have been getting married and, like, having kids. But I don't feel like I'm at that stage yet. I still feel like I need to prolong my childhood of, like,
Wonder who
enjoying
lives
things before I take on that much responsibility. I just want to live life, you know, enjoy it a little bit more. But you know, people have different lives. Mid-20s, Hey, yo. Yeah, hey. I'm hanging on, you know. I'm hanging on to these years. All right. Don't come at me with that, Miyu. Please, don't come at me with that.
You made it.
Sebastian, hey. What up, Sebastian?
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there.
Oh, a peculiar.
Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Oh,
possibly
Jesus.
with a wand, no
Oh my
less.
god, we gotta
I
get
heard a goblin
revenge.
referred to wizard kind as wand carriers.
Ah.
Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous.
Ominous?
I'm hoping a
Well, I
surprise
can't say
visit
much
from
because I'm
me and
gonna
a new
enter that
friend from
stage.
Hogwarts
Hey,
will
welcome
help
to the
lift her
club,
spirits.
Miyu. Welcome
Bring back the
to
Anne
the
I used to know.
mid-20 club.
Come on.
It's not that bad,
I'll take
honestly.
you to my uncle's.
You'll
This way.
It's like you know, you're unlocking more skill points for your skill tree when you hit mid-20s. You get more
Feldcroft
attributes.
Used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
Like, for example,
Everyone stays out of sight.
oh gosh. So when you hit your mid-20s, you're gonna be unlocking new skills. For example, you're gonna notice that some backaches, you know. some cool things. But hear me out. Backaches, right? It's like having a danger sense. So you know what activities that you have to take your time with and not injure yourself. So it's like a danger self. It's like a danger sense. Okay? I love breaking backs. So you know like slight body aches, it's just warning signs, okay? It's just warning signs. Like if you go exercise at the gym, like when I go to the gym and then I come back, like the next day I got some, you know, some kinks in my step, a little tight, a little like little back aches, little body aches, but it's fine because I know that I did a good job. Usually I would feel fine, I don't have anything, but hey, you know, mid-20s hit different. It's fine. Oh, here's another thing. You're gonna unlock oh god, this is gonna sound bad. So Miyu, one thing that you might unlock, that I kind of unlocked, was a new tool to use. It's called a blood pressure monitor. You get to measure your blood pressure every night. Oh my god. Yeah, so you get to see fun numbers every night. And you get to pop some vitamins. Oh, you got your Apple Watch for that? Okay. Well, actually, wait, hold on. That's your I believe it measures your heart rate. Your heart rate is a tad bit different from blood pressure. So your heart rate is your pulse, like the frequency of beats per minute your heart does. I think blood pressure is like the force at which your Oh really? It does blood pressure too? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mansplain. I'm sorry. Need to check. Okay, I'm so sorry, Miyu. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's cool though. Apple Watch can do that. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Because for the blood pressure thing, it like squeezes your arm, and then like it kind of checks your blood pressure that way. But I'm not sure if I guess technology is pretty good. And I'm you're good. I need to check. Okay, cool. Last thing, Miyu. One last thing that you could unlock. You'll be able to pop some vitamins, those multivitamin pills. If you watch Dragon Ball, it's like sensu beans, just pop a pill and then you're like rejuvenated. So yeah, multivitamins, very important. Okay, let's go ahead and follow Sebastian.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
But it's not that
Here
bad,
we are. My sister should be just inside.
It means you have a lot of experience and life stories that you can share. Alright, Sebastian, let's go visit your sister.
Aha!
Whoa!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this,
Whoa.
boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse.
Oh, this is what I found.
Nothing can.
What's that?
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Oh, what the heck? What are you doing, dude?
But we haven't
Apple Watch
tried
alone cannot
everything.
There is
a blood pressure
no
reading. The only
cure.
medically accurate and validated way to
When
do
will you
so
accept
today is
that?
by
Never.
stopping the blood flow by
I can never
inflating
accept it.
the blood pressure cuff around your upper arm and then deflating it
what you've done.
while listening for changes in the arteries. Yeah. Yo, what's going on with her? I was reading about blood pressure and she's having cramps. Oh no. Oh no. Do we have to measure her blood
I'm
pressure?
sorry you had to see that.
Sebastian, I think
If
we
you
gotta
don't
measure her
mind.
blood pressure.
Just need a moment alone.
It's okay.
Poor
I
Sebastian.
have a blood pressure machine.
Not
that
the
we can
visit he'd
use.
hoped for.
Okay, anyways. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. So you do need to squeeze your arm. Okay. All right. Thanks for the information, Miyu. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Oh, Josh, do you need some like opioids or something? No, don't do it. Just try to stick it out.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
Oh.
And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and
Oh.
often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault.
Oh.
It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Ooh.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
Oh yeah.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the
5th year,
cozy
you
retreat
old?
it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something
Hey.
about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after
Hey, 5th year is the
I must say,
the new
I
young
wasn't prepared for
20s.
him to be as angry as he
You know how the
was.
saying goes.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
Oh no.
Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Oh. Shoot. Sebastian made up his mind. I can try. Actually, I'm part of the 5th year. I'm part of the 5th year? Wait, are you in Hogwarts? Wait, what? What? Are you playing Hogwarts? Wait, what? You're 5th year? I didn't know that. Wait, are you a wizard? I'm lost. No. Okay. Oh, sorry.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I can promise to speak with him about it.
Oh.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
But
I
what
wish
if we
you well.
can? What if we can find a cure, though? Oh, man. Let me see what I can do. Hogwarts isn't the same without you. What's sharp is stuff. Okay, got it. What age range did you say is for the 5th years? Wait, in this game? I don't know, actually. Ooh, is that a Wiggenweld potion? Yo, can I yoink this real quick? Let me yoink it. Are you talking about the age in game? Oh, yeah, you said like early 20s. Oh, I was just I'm not too sure. I was just guessing. It was just a guess. Oh, hello.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Hello, Solomon.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
Ooh.
I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Yeah.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. Or surely there's something. Dang, I don't know. Should I like try? Or should I just accept fate? Dang. I don't know, let's be optimistic. Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
You sound like Sebastian.
Oh no!
Thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced.
Oh, snap.
Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne.
Oh.
And the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
Don't
Giving
worry.
her hope is cruel.
Bruh.
The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
Oh my gosh. Hope could be a good thing. You know what? I feel like arguing with you, Solomon. Hope could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
Ooh.
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
Oh.
He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Uh-huh.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Dang. What the heck, man? This family feud going on. He's just trying to help.
Why will he not listen to me?
Yeah.
She's my sister.
I can't tell if you're in denial or you're ignorantly optimistic. I like the latter part. Let's be ignorantly optimistic.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with.
Ugh.
I apologize for my uncle.
It's all good. He's trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
Yeah.
He's always angry.
Ooh.
He's been angry since my parents died.
Oh.
After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow. Always calling me my father's son.
Snap.
As if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both
Oh
Anne
my
and your
God.
uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely.
Jesus, do we
I
gotta do
miss
like
my
some
sister,
family therapy up in here?
and I'm going to get her back. Come with me.
Sleepy,
I need to show you
sleepy
where it
cat.
happened.
Dude.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
Oh my God.
They should not be underestimated.
Miyu, let me drop some knowledge on you. I'm not too sure if you're familiar with mental health stuff, but one thing about that I've noticed in this dynamic is that
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
okay,
They've been digging for something.
okay, Sebastian, I'm trying to share some info with Miyu real quick. So they just noted that Solomon became very angry after Sebastian's parents died. So anger is a symptom of depression, actually, and grief. Because, depression isn't only... Depression isn't only seen as sadness. It can be, it can be shaped with frustration and anger towards self or others, or who's to blame. There's a lot of hurt. And that hurt is,
Revelio.
Hurt can be... Oh gosh, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, wait, I'm trying to go. Oh my god. Hurt can be expressed in many different ways. Anger, sadness. Yeah, so interesting. I'm thinking that, you know, Sebastian has to open his mind up, dude. Solomon is probably grieving. Grieving.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Oh Jesus.
This way.
Also, there's such a thing called stages of grief. Not too sure if you've heard about that, stages of grief. But one of the first stage of grief is called denial, and that's kind of one like that I'm kind of thinking Sebastian is in. But this is a video game, so probably he's just trying to be optimistic and helpful. But at the same time, you know, denial is the first part of it.
Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Okay, enough about clinical talk. There's freaking goblins afoot. Hold on. Jesus. How about this? Oh god. Hold on. Oh god. Hold on. Woo. Oh Jesus. Hold up. How about this? Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is so laggy.
Let's get this up.
How about that? Oh! Oh! Lap. Pindo! Oh Jesus. Oh my god. How am I doing this right now? Oh Jesus. How about this barrel? Boom! Oh this. Awesome. Okay. Boom! Woo. Oh my god.
You made your last mistake.
Last mistake, you say, huh? Bring it on, bruh.
You look tired. How nice of you.
Take this! Oh gosh! Oh god! Oh my god. Hold on. Woo! Oh god! Oh god! Okay. Woo. Oh god, no, Jesus. Hold up. Okay, hold up. I need to focus. Focus! Oh my god! Ancient magic on ya. Ragdoll physics. Ragdoll physics. Accio. Levioso. Gringo. Oh Jesus. Levioso. Take this. Boom. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Oh Jesus. There's so much goblins. What the frick? I'm not done with you. Boom. Ancient magic on ya. Boom. Oh Jesus Christ.
Easily diverted.
Oh my god, how many are there? Confringo. Nice. Sheesh.
I confess.
So much people.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Yeah, dude, that was
I
crazy.
tried to warn you.
What the heck? I wasn't paying attention. Alright, nice XP. Pulling up Cruella right now. What is Cruella? What is Cruella? Miyu, what is Cruella? I don't know what that is. Ooh, money! Money! What up, Sebastian?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Mm-hmm.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames.
Oh.
Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed.
Oh,
They
snap.
didn't even give her a chance to run.
Jesus, they're savages. Maybe they were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne.
Yeah.
Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Sure.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
I need to remember to use my combat plants. Okay, any enemies that I can use my combat plants? Hello? Hello? Search the estate for clues.
Revelio.
Revelio. Ooh. Chests. Unidentified item. Ooh, okay. Ooh, money. Wait, can we do anything? Oh, nothing? Alright. Cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Let's see.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, over here. Aha, what is this?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Uh-huh. They be digging up stuff. Okay, Revelio. Oh, there's more things here. Hold up. There's this thing. Investigate.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Dang. They're freaking tiny goblins. How are they gonna hold up this shield and spear? What in the world? This is huge. This is big for me. And those tiny goblins are gonna hold that? What the heck? Interesting.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh my gosh. Revelio. No. Anything? Oh, what's this? Money. What? Oh, there's something over there. Ah, what is this?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Interesting.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
The house itself. Okay.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, up here. Okay. Anything over here? Revelio. Oh. Oh, well. Let me investigate this. Investigate.
This well looks familiar.
This well looks familiar. How about investigate this
Sebastian,
bench?
I've seen this before.
Oh.
This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah,
When?
that's right. It
Give
was
me
in
a
that
moment.
vision.
I'll explain in a second.
Oh my gosh. It was in that vision, dude. Do you remember that vision? Where it had that memory like droplet, but it looked like that book nutted into the thing.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Intentional, you say? Sebastian.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house.
Oh.
There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
Oh, Isadora.
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
Oh.
I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight.
Interesting.
You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Exactly.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Aha. Good to know.
Look at this.
I mean,
Someone piled this here for a reason.
Oh.
Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Oh. Let me do this. Let me do the post-up. Wow. So let me go in here real quick. Hello.
A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Whoa.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Oh,
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Oh, wow.
Tells me they're after something
Oh,
bigger.
jeez. Oh, not that. I need Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos!
Wow. Oh. It is my second week in camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. Oh, Jesus. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment. Okay.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okay, I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely, it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Alright, cool. Anything else?
Revelio. Lumos.
Nothing. Okay. Explore the cellar. Didn't I do that? Oh, there's more? Oh, there's more. Hold up. Whoa, what's this?
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
Whoa.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Whoa, can I? Oh, okay, never mind. Hello, Sebastian.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window.
Wow.
This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
Okay.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can.
Ooh.
But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
Right.
Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Enter the Undercroft. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Enter the Undercroft. Alrighty dighty. We're gonna be moving in here. Let's go ahead. Let us go ahead. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, cutscene. Whoa.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? This is cool. Huh? Oh. Interesting. Nani? Nani sore?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Oh, okay. There's that symbol. Alright, I don't know what that means, but okay.
Anything helpful in the note?
Just a symbol.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
Right.
Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
Oh my.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
Right.
There's still so much we don't know about it.
Right.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Okay, dokie.
I'll be in touch.
I'll be in touch.
Till then.
Okay, Sebastian, thank you for your time. Oh yeah. Quest complete in the shadowy shadows. Alrighty. Okay, wait, hold on one moment. I'm getting another phone call. One moment, please. Hold on. Hello?
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Ugh. All right. I think this is a good time to call it. I have some other matters to attend to. That was one of them, that phone call, because I'm gonna get some lunch. Some yummy lunch. Heck yeah. So, with that being said, I just want to say thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Mew, you're the homie. Thank you very much for keeping me company. It's always fun and nice to talk to you. I really appreciate it. And for those of you who have continued to watch, appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out and spending time with me. Also, last note, please take care of yourself because self-care is very important. Very, very important. All in all, it was fun. Had a good time. I hope you guys did too. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Okay, before I end the stream, I will try that raid thing again. Let me see who's streaming. Let me take a note on who's doing a little streamy stream. Let me see here real quickity quicks. Anyone live? No, none of my buddies are live. Let's see. Let's pick a random person to raid really quick. Maybe someone else who is playing Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see. Someone else who is playing Hogwarts Legacy. Wizard. How about Iron Elf? They seem like a cool person. Okay, let me just copy this real quickity quick. Hold on. Let me go ahead and raid this person really quick. Really quick.
Incendio. Okay.
Iron Elf. There you go. Here's a tiny raid for you. Coming in at you in a few seconds. Almost there.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell.
Here you go.
Combination practice. Okay, well, we absolutely dumpstered the Slytherin student in crossed wands, so that should be easy. Oh, is this a quest?